Hi, I'm Arne Waller, and in 4 short videos, I share some tips and tricks on how to write a good academic piece. And this is video 3 about an accurate and attractive writing style. First, express yourself clearly. Do not use words you hardly understand. Lawyers sometimes do it to impress people or whatever, but it's better to be understood than to give an impression without people knowing what you're talking about or what you're writing about. Do not use too long sentences. It's also something that lawyers sometimes do. Unreadable text with very long sentences, don't do it. And there's an interesting anecdote about an attorney general with the Supreme Court that wasn't taken seriously because he was writing too short sentences. It was very clear, but some lawyers didn't take it seriously. And I think it's very stupid because it's very important that you make yourself clear, that it's attractive for the reader to read. Then another really important thing that is difficult to do it yourself is check whether what you're writing is all there. Because always there's a lot in your mind and you know lots of things. So a common reaction to people that put some comments to a text is, yeah, but I'm saying it. But that's not the right way to react. You should try to imagine how a reader should read your text, because this reader doesn't have in his mind what you have. So that's very important to check yourself, whether it's easy to follow for someone other than yourself. So one way to realize it is let others check your text. It's a very important thing to always do. Let at least one other person check whether your text is easy to understand without what you all have in your mind. Because for you, it always will be clear, of course, because that's why you're writing it like that. But it doesn't necessarily mean that for other readers, it will be clear. And then the most important thing that maybe sounds the most trivial, but is so often neglected, is be aware, and it aligns a bit in with the previous point I was making, but be aware that every sentence follows logically after the next. Same for paragraphs. Be careful with using paragraphs and be sure that every paragraph logically follows after the previous one. So the connection in between all sentences and paragraphs, and if you're reading text, I'm sure you can identify often where it isn't the case, and then it confuses the reader. So be very careful when you're writing that every sentence makes sense after the previous sentence, and every sentence makes sense before the next sentence, and the same for paragraph. Thank you for watching. Bye.